What the just happened, guys? What is this place? Look at that.
So we thought we would plan a fun day in Shanghai for Jack.
Oh my god, has Phoebe lost her bloody mind?
So let's hope it goes better than the time that I planned his Guangzhou adventure.
Can you imagine how Nico's going to be if she finds out that I spent my time having a rave with a bunch of pensioners instead of going and following her itinerary?
And our original plan was to send him on a bus tour, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things to do in the city.
But the weather is not looking great today.
Yeah, it's raining a lot.
Yeah, I think this is taking the a little bit, innit? Now.
So we came up with a plan B. First stop for Jack is we want him to go try some authentic Shanghai food.
It's like drinking salt water?
Because I'm pretty sure he's probably not eaten any since he's been here.
So this place is actually my favorite pan-fried bao place. Usually I take all of my Laowai friends there. It's one of the best places I've tried.
Yeah, it's so good. Like we ordered from there the other day. Oh my God, it was amazing.
Oh, yes.
Oh my days, is good.
We pre-recorded our segment so that we could sleep in. So I'm excited to watch this back and see how he gets on.
I'm feeling a little bit apprehensive there, if I'm honest, because I have completely signed myself over to Phoebe and Nico's mercy. Who knows what they're gonna have in store for me. Luckily for me, I've got a heavy dose of caffeine, so I should be okay. Now I'm really hoping that they've included some food stops on this whistle stop tour and not just tourist attractions, because man's gotta eat, you know. I'd like a nice tasty lunch, something rich and flavoursome. Breakfast maybe, let's have something a little bit simpler.
Jack isn't a huge lover of pork and he isn't a huge lover of shrimp. He's a pussy, let's put it that way. He's a pussy.
Maybe like just a bit of bread or something, like you don't want anything too heavy to start your day.
So I don't want him to like go there and not enjoy it. So we've picked some things that we think he'll like instead.
So they dropped me a pin for more or less this crossing here. To be honest though, I don't see what I'm supposed to be doing exactly. I think the lady's still in bed as well. Oi, missus, are you guys awake? Trying to ring her, but she's not gonna answer it. I'm sorry, guys, this is gonna be a bit of a video unless these bloody ladies wake up, eh? The absolute cheek of it. Oi, wifey, pick up the phone.
Hello?
Oh, how nice to see you up and out of bed. Where am I meant to be going? I've been walking around all morning.
No, I can't really see what's behind you because I can just see your big face.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh, I spot one restaurant.
I'm afraid that looks a bit fancy for me, I think. Do they do like some bread, like some youtiao or jambing or something, right?
This is actually my favorite local pan-fried bao restaurant.
All right. I'll give it a go then. I forgive you. I'm sorry, guys. I was just a bit hungry in it. I'm sure it'll be great. All right, bye.
Bye.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna have to give it a go, eh? Guys, the menu looks a little bit overwhelming. I've no idea what to order. There's so many options. Can you maybe send me a voice note?
So we want him to go for the wontons that we went for and a different noodles, which is more of a sesame paste.
可以听这个。
这个笨老外不会讲中文，可以帮他点一下吗？给他点一份有花生酱的，还要一份干的面条。
你明白他的意思吗？
我明白了，我来可以跟他讲吗？你好，美女，就是他已经有了一个麻酱荠菜大红的了，然后呢和麻酱拌面它是一个口味的。
没关系，两个都有。
33。
哦。
If Jack wasn't such a pussy when it comes to food, what would you have said he should have got?
Definitely the pan-fried bao. I really like the shrimp.
The shrimp one was
yeah,
really good.
it's so good. Thinking about it makes me drool.
Oof. And these kitchen shots are making me drool.
From what I see, could be something along the lines of dumplings.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, 这个看起来好吃啊。First, we've got some sort of breakfast wonton or jiaozi. Wonton, I guess.
Yep, that's right. It's wonton?
Definitely a veggie filling. The filling is quite bland, but the sauce is pith. Obviously, it's covered in sesame. And this might be slanderous to you Shanghai Ren. Oh, that's better. That's flappy flappies. Oh.
Oh gosh, this is making me hungry again. Their wontons were so good.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, stop it. This is giving me serious food envy.
Actually, that's what I was most excited for. But I'll be honest, I think the wontons were probably better. I feel like these maybe, they're lacking just like a little bit of pizzazz. The ultimate Chinese superhero, Sergeant La Jiao. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks like a perfect thumbnail to me.
They are so good. But they have brought me some kind of soup or something, so let's have a little cheeky try of that. Oh my god, is that eggs in it?
Ugh, glad me and Phoebe didn't order the soup then.
It's like drinking salt water. Oh my god, holy shit, I am full as f. So I think we're gonna have to walk it off.
So we have actually been quite lucky with the hotel that we've got. It has got the most amazing view. So we're going to send Jack from the restaurant to the Bund. In between, there's a really nice area in Nanjing Road.
The next location on our itinerary has just been marked to me as Cool Street. So let's go find the cool street.
And I think you'll really enjoy like taking some photos and seeing some like street views.
This walk that they've sent me on is peak Shanghai. 200 meters that way is the Grand Theatre, and then right in front of me is another little theatre. And this is honestly what I love about Shanghai. There's just a little bit of everything, you know. They've got these huge big buildings and stuff. Gathered amongst that is just like some real like little hidden gems on every street.
It's very like old Shanghai vibe and very authentic.
Case in point, look at these like old style shokumen behind me, and then this towering skyscraper way above. Now the spray painted symbol on the side of the building means they are earmarked for demolition. So here's a Tesla parked triumphantly in front of a rickety old building that will soon be demolished. You do not get more peak Shanghai than that, do you?
It's really nice area to just get lost in.
Honestly, I don't even have high hopes that you'll even make it from the restaurant to the Bund.
Anyway, I digress. I think we are getting slightly distracted, so let's try and get back on course, eh?
So we only actually gave Jack like 3 points to go to today because I learned my lesson. You guys gave so much information when we went to Guangzhou, and I made this huge itinerary. I really did not complete it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, honestly, it was really bad.
Oh, cute. You made.
Case in point.
You're so cute. You're so cute.
I think he might just get distracted talking to some people.
Yeah.
它的帽非常干净。
哎，我们给他洗澡的呀。
每天给它洗澡。
我们3天，基本上3天就给他宠物店去洗澡。
Well, that's just the universe conspiring against me by sending cute doggies my way to distract me, I think.
I think he will just get lost in that Nanjing Road area.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about this, to be honest. Everything in front of me looks super built up, and everything behind me looks super old, which is much more my style. Do these girls even know me at all?
Have faith and follow the pin.
All right. This looks like some cool sort of arch in front of me. This is the thing I love about Shanghai. You walk another 100 meters and everything just completely changes. What is this place? This is like Wangfujing Street in Beijing if you got it built by Parisians.
This is Nanjing Road East, and yes, it was built by Laowais over 150 years ago.
Even though Nanjing East Road is a very touristy spot, but the area around it, no, but I don't really see foreigners.
Oh wow, now this is more like it, isn't it? I feel like this area offers the ultimate antidote to all of the kind of pretentious shite I've walked past in the last few days. You know, there's no fancy shops here, it's just like little local stores selling pipes and bolts and tubes and hooks and pulleys and all sorts of things. I don't even know what they do. You could still get a feel of what Shanghai would have been like when it was like an old port city full of salty sailors out on the town looking for fun. A little bit gritty, a little bit of dirt under the fingernails. This is my kind of place. Just in time for my arrival, the storm clouds are rolling in off the ocean. I can feel a storm is a-brewing, rain is a-coming, and you know what? I'm all here for it.
And be careful what you wish for, Jack.
I didn't actually think this through, and actually, yeah, it's not ideal, is it? Man, it's 1:30 in the afternoon and it's like just totally dark.
It's absolutely pissing it down outside.
You know, absolutely hammering it, mate.
We never thought it would rain this much. Now I feel really bad that he's outside in the rain and we're stuck inside.
Oh my god, it is utterly deafening. This storm is just going. I can't believe that people are still brave enough to try and ride their motorbikes in this. Absolute crazy bastards. I mean, something tells me I'm going to be here a little while, so might as well put my time to good use. Alright, well, judging from my weather app, this ain't going to improve anytime soon, so you know what? I'm just going to have to be a big boy, go out. But the next pin that Phoebe's dropped for me is a pretty sick looking building.
Ah, yeah, the Seventh Heaven Hotel. We actually cycled past it the day before my incarceration.
Looks a little bit on the kinky side to me, I'm not gonna lie. Who knows what goes on inside this building, eh?
Yeah, it's an interesting name for sure. Ooh, and what is that gorgeous building next to it?
So the fancy French one looks a little bit fancy inside for me, to be honest. But over here, next to Seventh Heaven Hotel, is a really cool looking alley. Man, this place is so sick. It reminds me of like an old industrial, like Northern England factory or something. So you're probably wondering, what the hell am I doing in a shopping mall? Well, unfortunately, Shanghai has a real dearth of public toilets. I feel like in Beijing, like they're just on every single block. I guess because people in the hutongs don't typically have toilets. Whereas in Shanghai, like you always have to search out a shopping mall if you need a piss. If you drink as much coffee as I do, that could be a big problem. Nightmare. Only got one bloody public toilet. There's always someone in it. Sake. Absolute piss take having to go up to the 3rd floor when you're absolutely desperate. But anyway, we have achieved that. So, next stop, the Bund.
Bloody hell. Better pick up the pace, Jack, or it will be dark by the time you get there.
Well, we must be getting close because these buildings are looking fancier and fancier.
What on earth is he doing?
I did buy that water bottle purely for the reflection purposes, not gonna lie.
Come on, Jack. We want to see what it looks like up on the promenade.
Oh my god, every time I come here, this place just never disappoints me. The Bund in all its beauty, of course, looking over to the new side, the Pudong skyline, one of the most iconic sights of modern China. I do just have one question though. I feel like when you walk along the Bund, this place is just dripping with colonialism. How the hell did this survive the Cultural Revolution, considering so many temples and other Chinese historical sites got pulled down? It just doesn't make any sense to me.
I don't know. Can't you just stroll along and admire the view like everyone else?
I've noticed that for locals, this is the thing to do of an evening. Just come here, have a stroll, gaze over at the amazing Pudong skyline. I mean, what a backyard to have. Shanghainese people are very, very lucky. For Laowais, on the other hand, or at least for very fancy Laowais, popular activity seems to be to go to one of the like rooftop bars in these fancy buildings on the Bund. Bit expensive for my taste, but hey, if that's your bag, go for it.
Wow, epic views. But it's a shame it's so overcast.
Okay, I think we'd better have a little check-in with Jack and see how he's getting on.
Oh my god, it's an absolute miracle. I was just about to pack in and go home, and now look, the sun's coming out. I can see the skyline behind me for the first time. How sick is that?
Oh yeah, we can see it from here too. Nice.
Yeah, what a great way to end the video, eh?
Well, no, we had another stop for you.
Did we?
We wanted to go to Yu Garden. Now, what do you like about Yu Garden so much?
It's one of the most famous touristy spots in Shanghai, and now because of the COVID situation, it's not so crowded. Because before that, it's always super packed.
You meant to go to Yu Garden in the light, but I don't reckon you're gonna make it there now, are you?
Right, well, I'm gonna have to go then, ladies. All right, I'll see you in a bit, yeah? You look great, by the way. All right, bye, 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 bye. It's so hard to say goodbye to this epic skyline, knowing that this might well be the last time in my entire life I ever see it. Who knows? I hope not. Can't be getting too emotional right now. I've got a job to do, a job to finish. Oh dear, it looks like a bit of a shopping street or something. Just when I thought these girls had finally got me all figured out, they send me down here. Anyway, I'm gonna hold the faith, follow the pin. This loudspeaker is shouting about Changsha Doufu, which is a city way on the other side of China, so this is not a good sign, I've got to say. More authentic Chinese food. Oh my god, has Phoebe lost her bloody mind? What is going on?
It's super charming, especially during the rain at night.
Yeah.
You can see the reflections.
Look, I'm hungry. I've got wet feet. Just feel like they're wasting my bloody time with this mission. A bloody Christmas shop, honestly. Have they lost the plot? I feel like I'm going mad here. I mean, the pin says go this way, down this alley. All I see is a big construction site though.
Well, if Phoebe recommended it, then I'm sure it's worth it.
Holy check this out. Oh my god. I feel like I'm in a dream world. Oh my god. So imagine how good it would look if I was walking along this bridge wearing a nice floaty dress. Shame Nico and Phoebe aren't here. I think they would do a lot more justice as a subject.
Go on, Jack, give it a go.
Kind of feel like I owe them an apology for cussing them out on the video. Hey guys, I'm really sorry. When you do see the video, you'll see me curse your name, especially you, Phoebe. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have doubted you. I hope you can forgive me because you guys have absolutely killed it today. What a great job. It's stunning in here.
Oh, wow, it certainly is. I'm excited to explore it properly next time we are in China.
How do you think he did today? Pretty good?
Pretty good. And I'm actually glad that he got lost at the area that I want him to. So I'm proud of him.
Oh, now I'm watching this back, I just feel terrible. I just do not deserve Phoebe's local knowledge. They were so kind and they did such a good job. Sorry for what I said when I was hangry.
So Phoebe's not actually from Shanghai, but she spends a lot of time here, so she knows Shanghai pretty well. I would say you're pretty much a Shanghai Ren.
Yeah, I think I like Shanghai so much that I even created a Shanghai Qipao collection.
Yes, guys.
Yeah, so the patterns are all inspired by Shanghai most famous architectures. There's the Bund, the Jing'an Temple, the China Pavilion, and the Yu Garden we just talked about. Yeah. So yeah. Shanghai is the trend, the fashion trend now.
2 of the spots that we sent Jack to today, and I will leave a link to Phoebe's collection. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Big thanks to Phoebe for all her help. And leave us a comment letting us know where you like to go to in Shanghai. As always, like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye.